When I was first doing this culture that so many DJs are doing right now, is the DJs at that time were picking up the arm and basically trying to find a part that they wanted to find. Mm-hmm. You know, never actually placing their hand on a vinyl. So the defining moment to this hip-hop style of DJing is when I decided to physically place my hand on the record so that I can break and clutch and do the things that I need to do with the record and have absolute control. But then I had to figure out a way, you know, while putting my hand on the record, moving the fader and the backward forward motion. So I had to be able to figure out a way to do these two in concert. My thing was, I have to find a way to connect pop with rock, with jazz, with blues, funk, with R&B, and somehow if I slow it down and it's funky enough, you know. But the problem was, these particular records that I was using had small parts that were like 10, 15 seconds. So what I did is I came up with a science, what I call the quick mix theory, where I would have full control over these particular parts. Coming up with that science had later led to all the other sciences. What's most important for me is that whatever equipment I'm using has to be very simple. There were good digital DJ devices out there, but this one, just this interface, the way that it looks. Mm-hmm. The key features is probably what kind of really took me in is, I think it's the pitch feature, where it's playing and you can change the pitch of the vocal without changing the tempo. Mm-hmm. Incredible. So I can have the hardest MC sound like this. That's like I think it's quite incredible. I think that also another thing that took me in was the effects, the flange, the reverb, and the delay that's inside that I can use on a record. I think it's so amazing. You know, I can actually just do so many things with a record at the drop of a hat and then bring it back to normal when I want to. You know, I think that there probably was key for me.
Right.
Key. An interface to be that small and to sound that great. To have an interface connect to Traktor of that quality is amazing. I'm working on an album called The Bridge. It's on Adrenaline City Entertainment is my label. And this, I haven't done an album in decades, you know, so an album like this here is exciting. I think with the new technology, with these virtual instruments and plugins, I got so much to pick from. Once I figured out that I can, you know, by way of the controller, control the sound that's on my monitor, from there it's just a matter of me just going into Contact, which is like my hub. Mm-hmm. You know, that's the hub of where everything sort of goes in. So all my sounds go in there, and that's how I control them. Native Instruments has some pretty incredible things in it, you know. So it allows me, on the DJ side, do what I do, and on my production side, to do what I do.